Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is the intro video for my next chronicle and my first journey compendium for Fia's Blood Assassin. I'm playing as a Dagger Bleed arcane build, and I'm going for the Duskborn ending, and we're going to be covering several zones in this video. But first of all, let's go ahead and do a really brief content briefing. If you've never seen Elden Ring before, the ESRB rating is M for mature at 17 plus for blood and gore. Language, suggestive themes, and violence. And if you just Google Elden Ring ESRB, they have a rating summary paragraph there also that gives you some more detail if you're looking for it. Another site that I think is, this is my go-to site. I like this site. It's commonsensemedia.org. That's all one word for Common Sense Media, and then .org. And if you look up Elden Ring, you will find they rate it as appropriate for age 15 plus. They give it 4 out of 5 stars. They describe it as intense fantasy that has brutal, bloody, medieval style combat. And there's a lot of stuff to look into on this site, including reviews by both parents and kids, along with ratings. They have a what's it about section. This is definitely, they have another section called Is It Any Good? It's definitely geared towards parents looking out for their kids, but I have found that those of you who are who need to be cognizant of self-care, these are going to sites that cater towards parents looking out for their kids are going to also help you set up some guardrails for yourself. They kind of answer the same things, you know. So anyway, that's my my effort to try and provide resources for you all, and I gave you that website too. So we can now go ahead and move on to what this chronicle is going to be about. So I mentioned that I'm a Dagger Arcane Bleed build. This is my first journey compendium, so I have a lot of different chronicles, which are Let's Play series, all centered on the same character, traveling through the beginning to the end on a first journey playthrough. This is not a new game plus. It's setting me up for a new game plus. And so partially because of that, or actually probably almost entirely because I'm trying to set myself up for New Game Plus, I'm following Fightin' Cowboys walkthrough guide, and we are on video. And in the title of his video, in his Let's Play Elden Ring walkthrough guide, it's video number 67. But because earlier in the series he had to do a supplemental video, it's actually the 68th video in his series. He has a total of, it looks like, 82 videos here, and we will be, and remember that it's titled 81 videos. It's just that it's 82 when you include the supplemental video that he did quite a while ago. And we are going to be working on going by the number of the video. I think we'll be working on videos number 68 to 72. If you were to look at the titles of the video, it's 67 to 71. And so we're going to be covering, as you can see from the graphic here, we're going to be going through the hidden path to the Halig tree. I've never done this before, so this is a first for me. Then we'll be moving on to the Consecrated Snowfields. I don't think I've ever been there before. Then we'll be doing the Snowfield Night Riders and Deathbird, followed by, I don't know how to say this name, Yeluf, Annex, and Ordinia. I guess these are bosses. And then finally we'll be wrapping up with Mogwyn's Palace. So, or maybe it's called the Mogwyn Palace, I'm not quite sure. But that's it in a nutshell. Almost all of these areas, I think actually all of them, I have either never been to at all or never completed. All of them I've never been to my knowledge, except for Mogwyn Palace. I have been to that area, I think, but didn't do the boss fight, because I believe he took us through there earlier in the game to get an item. So we were not meant to do the fight. We were just there to try and blast through and pick up an item from a chest. And I think that's where we're going back to, but I'm not for sure. Anyway, we are in the home stretch, though, with a total of 82 videos, and we're going to be ending up on video 71. So I'm kind of excited. And after we have completed this, then I'll probably be following some guides for what to do to prepare for New Game Plus. And we'll take it from there. But I think that's enough of for an intro video. So again, I want to say I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. And more importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.